Transcendence now gets it online. Lift at the same time. Going to be able to match. Jinmu falls. The EMP is going to come out immediately. Catches 3. The nano boost out from Monk. Does go on to Gaga. So throws it out, but Flat finds 2 with the pulse. The cleanup comes through. That is just going to be a team ace. And we just go ahead and flip it right back over. Fate falling low, can't get the primal online in time. Void just going to let the mech get crumpled. This will be a cleanup, and it's just a very swift back and forth here. Chengdu quick on the reply.
And it's both teams finding opportunities to get that EMP in there, the cleanup now for the rest. Chengdu is
Get the flip on the point. Pulse bomb out from Fleta, finds Nisha. A great pickoff from him early. Monk's still going to be alive into the fight, but the grab gets eaten by Void. Now Elsa does fall. Huge plays from the Shanghai Dragons as they look to get this back into the favor. The Deadeye from Leave only going to be able to find Fleta. The rest of the team still here, still pounding, still picking up kills for the side of Shanghai. Try to get some knocks here into the car. Will be Lip sent off the side. Gaga does manage to get one with the Primal Rage. Shanghai Dragons are right back into the point.
Primal here as well, so it might just be the case. Monk used the nano to leave. That came from to great effect. There's no ultimates available. Fleta dies at 99.
Dies, yeah. Now has to rejoin the fight, hopefully. For his sake, the rest of the Shanghai Dragons can delay this. Void, however, Bio-native flies up top, gets chased down by Elsa, and they break him out of the mech. They finish off the Baby D.Va. Fate now going to be hacked. Lip eliminated. It seems so very good here for Chengdu as their HP bars are just not getting chipped away at whatsoever. Everybody collapsing onto Fate. It would all come down to Fleta with this pulse. He recalls off the point for just a second, and that's long enough for the OT to bleed away.
They had no ultimates to work with, but now they do. Flip's going to come in, EMP coming.
The counter EMP. It's absolutely huge. Lip only finds Elsa. The counter comes in, catches 5 members, I do believe, on the side of Shanghai Dragons. Jinmu falls up onto Fleta. The self-destruct gets Fate. And this is just not looking great at all. Chengdu Hunters looking to take this 2-0. They're now at 99%. Void has the nano boost, does have the self-destruct. They'll have to let it go. The direct hit in mid-air on the Baby D.Va does get the tag. They can't get the kill. Barrage comes in from the side, finds Izayaki. Lee Jae-gon cuts down Jinmu, taking him out of the skies at least for a little bit longer. Nisha not in a position to try to get that res off, but Elsa is just doing so much work in the meantime over on the point. Finishes off Lee Jae-gon. Fleta now going to be hacked. Can't dash, can't recall out. He's just hiding in a corner somewhere, and Gaga has found him. Gets the kill as Lip desperately tries to swap over onto the Soldier 76 to get himself back over to the point, but the OT bleeds away so quickly.
With the window here, he doesn't quite have it yet.
The
huge
huge.
of the 3.
Forces out the beat there from Lee Jae-gon. Monk going to be the first one to fall. Void finding the kill with the rockets. Immortality field, however, now going to be gone, and Jinmu picks up Izayaki with the Molten Core. Follows up for a second kill on the Fate. Void lobbing the bomb around the back. Doesn't manage to find anything. Chengdu Hunters come out on top, and that was just everything used from the side of Shanghai. Only Fleta still holding on to the Death Blossom, but
thing.
Yeah, they do manage to find it. They're fighting away from the point. And Gaga into the back line. Just takes out Izayaki, cutting the healing by more than half. Now DM falling as well. Gaga going on an absolute killing spree. Will finally get finished off, but he trades his life for 3 members of the side of Shanghai.
By the way,
hold them just to force a draw.
Achilles, this is insane. This is so insanely good from Chengdu today. What is...
Cruising around the skies, trying to keep everybody alive. Transcendence going to be used. Nano boost out now from Monk onto Leave to try to keep him up. It's not going to be good enough. Leave and Jimmy both getting eliminated. Great little pinch there from Fleta. Finds the Widowmaker, who will get res back into the fight, but as Nisha's busy doing that, he's not getting heals out onto Gaga, so he does fall to the duplicate. For now, the cart is going to be halted up. That being said, Fleta pushes forward, finds Monk, takes him down. Fate pops a primal of his own. Gaga going to fall. Void finds the kill. Natural hack comes out onto Fade, but damage is already done. Shanghai Dragons on an absolute tear at the moment here on Gibraltar. This should be them getting B. Cart looking to break down this Winston bubble, get some extra shots woven through. It's going to be bomb into the back. Does manage to find Monk. Can't make it far enough around the corner to keep himself alive. In the meantime, Fleta does get the kill on to Leave. Nisha goes in, gets the res, but gets punished for it. They get the counter kill as Leave will fall yet again. Izayaki trying not to get pressured enough to use the Transcendence. Does manage to hold on to it in the cart. Yet again, advancing forward. Pick, and it seems like they should be able to stop him. But that being said, Fleta finds 2 with the Pulse Bomb. Both supports. A huge play from him, but is it going to be good enough is the question. He's in on the back looking for Leave. Should be able to take him down, but Leave strikes him out. And now the tank's falling means that Shanghai are going to be held yet again.
And the EMP hits and Izayaki can't do anything. That could be Chengdu.
Looking for the jump onto Monk. They take him low, but they haven't been able to confirm the kill. Nisha with that Valkyrie staying alive. Gaga gets on top of DM, finishes him off with the melee hit. Yeah, Rez brings Izayaki back into the fight, but Monk is going to be first on the Transcendence. The EMP coming through from Jimmy. Flooded gets the punish. Izayaki barely holding on, but Gaga comes steamrolling through and completely flattens him. Void out of the mech, and it's going to have to be a disengage here for Shanghai Dragons. One final fight to try to get over the finish line. Flood is spotted, should be able to escape. His fate has to drop down, burning away with the Discord Orb. Leaf, in the meantime, Open Six finds Izayaki, doesn't get to use the Transcendence. Now Flutta is gone, and it is just a tidal wave washing over the Shanghai Dragons. Void finally managed to defend himself a little bit more as Monk does get taken out, but good poking. Monk finding an opening. Leaf dropping down, has another pulse bomb available. Izayaki without a Transcendence, Fate dies, doesn't get to use the Primal Rage. So now he's going to have to respawn and come back into the fight. There's still a minute 45 seconds on the line here for the side of the Chengdu Hunters. Izayaki eliminated. Void's going to be D-Max. Pulse bomb just lobbed in, keeping them zoned out of the spawn room. The pile driver gets the finish here onto the Baby D.Va. Card getting closer and closer. Fate comes diving in. The Discord Orb is there. He pops the Primal. Lee Jae-gon falls just 1% away from having that rally. Now the Transcendence out from Monk, rushes his way over onto the cart. They have the minefield, they have the self-destruct to buy space, and they come in and they more than double the available time for the Shanghai Dragons. 2 minutes and 25 seconds for and Fate both getting melted. They're trying to keep him in the mech. Desperately need that defense matrix to try to mitigate some of this damage, but Leaf off-screen manages to find Fate. The OT starting to bleed away. Can anybody even touch the cart? The answer is hell no, they cannot.
Early and beyond that, though, I was going to say Jimmy.
No.
It could be one of the DPSs. It's either Leave or Jimmy that always gets a pick.
Izayaki just managed to find Gaga. So Elsa going to have to be the one playing around on the cart. Monk gets rid of Izayaki. Huge pickup here from him. Fate goes forward, gets a pile driver in to punish the enemies, and Yada falls low, has to pop his own shield. Minefield nearly available to try to create some space and get them off the card, but that being said, Void is gone, Fate is dead. The mines are not going to do anything, and as you say, that should be it. Lee Jae-gon's going, and he's desperately trying to get the resurrection. He cannot do so, and against all expectations, here, the second day of the 2021 season, Chengdu Hunters meeting Shanghai Dragons for the first time on Watchpoint Gibraltar. They take them down. They get the 3-0 victory. What did we just witness? This was absolutely incredible play from the Hunters the whole way through.